Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to remove stove knobs. This will be an easy step-by-step tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, I have these stove knobs on my old stove, and I'm going to show you how to remove them. Now, why would you want to remove them? Well, you might want to remove them in order to clean around them, because when you clean over here, you can only get so far, but when you remove the stove knob, you can actually clean it much more thoroughly. And there might be other reasons. Maybe you want to replace them. If, one of them is giving you some trouble, you can replace it with a replacement part, or for whatever other reason, but I'm going to show you how to remove them. Now, this is a specific stove, but if your stove might be slightly different, but most likely the process for removing the stove knobs is going to be the same thing. They're all very similar with regards to how you remove the knobs. So obviously check your user's manual and see if it tells you how to do it. But for the most part, most stoves will operate like this. Okay, so basically you're gonna get the stove knob, and I'm gonna flip my camera screen out just so I can see what you all are seeing over here. Now that I'm on this side, here I am over here. You're gonna get your stove knob, you're gonna get a grip of it, and you're gonna pull away from the stove straight back, not on an angle, not with any sort of turning motion, just literally grab it and pull it straight back. Okay, and you're gonna have to probably give it a decent amount of force. So I'm gonna grab this, pull it straight back like that. Now I did have to give it a decent amount of force, exactly like I said. It's not going to come out easily, right? And I'll show you on here that it's actually a specific shape, which makes sense because you want to turn the stove knob and you want it to be accurate with regards to what it's telling the stove to do. So it is a specific shape. So when you put it back in place, you have to make sure that that shape on the stove knob lines up with the shape over here on the control unit. So I'm going to line it up properly. I know it was upright. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push it back in place like that. Once again, you just got to grab it. I'll do a different one. You just got to grab it and give it a firm grip and pull it out. As you can see right there, the shape is the same thing. Put it back in place. Make sure it's lined up properly with the shape and sort of push it back in place. Okay? That's basically it. Now, always be careful whenever you're operating a stove. Obviously, make sure it's unplugged, okay? I mean, it kind of goes without being said, but I figured that I'll say it anyways, just in case you don't think of these things. Unplug it. This is an old stove of mine in the garage, and there's not even a stove plug in the garage. Like, this is definitely unplugged. There's not even a plug for the stove here. This is just sitting here because I'm going to be giving it to somebody that I know because we got a new stove and they need a stove, so I'm going to give them this one. So it's just sitting here in the garage. So obviously it's unplugged, but like I said, make sure you unplug yours. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.